All right, guys, this is the 24th hard request on the 2018 list. It's called Walk Away Renee by Vonda Shepard. Very beautiful piano solo piece, even if you don't even sing with it. It just sounds great. Let's take a listen. So forth. Hello everyone, I'm Shawn and welcome to my easy piano lessons. We're about to do the part 1 lesson here. All the lessons for this all the way through are on my website, webpianoteacher.com. Works on your phones, your tablets, your laptops, desktop computers, whatever you want to do. Fast streaming for everyone. And I have thousands of lessons on the website now because I've been making these lessons for 12 years and something on there for everyone. Even if you are a complete beginner or you need to get used to my method, just scroll down the main library list alphabetically to the letter L till you see lesson, and there'll be 50 lessons for very beginners, or if you just need a refresher. So we're going to learn this by talking about chords and learn it by ear. So we're going to start with left hand on an A flat. Then the right hand will come in with an E flat, and then A flat and C together, back to E flat. So 1 and 2 and. Now count 3 will be B flat and D flat, and then to C and A flat on 3 and 5. 1 and 2 and 3 and left with another A flat. And then the right hand will play an E flat chord, G, B flat, and E flat with 1, 2, 5. So the rhythm is 1 and 2 and 4 and. So the rhythm's not really tough because there's always an eighth note going on somewhere. Just make sure that left hand's by itself and that left hand's by itself. And then 1 and so left hand will do a low E flat, then a high E flat. And the right hand will have B flat and D flat together, and G and C. And the left hand has the E flat in the middle, and the right hand B flat, left hand E flat, and then that's fast there. It's a little flip, A flat to B flat, in anticipation of the G flat chord coming out. So that measure is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, let's put them together. Beginning 1. Oh, sorry, here 1 and 2. All right, now we're ready for the G flat measure. As you're holding that B flat, your left hand will go G flat, D flat, G flat. And the right hand will have A flat, B flat, and then A flat and C together. And left G flat, and right hand F, A flat, D flat. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Right, let's tie that together. Beginning. Then as we're holding that D flat chord, the left hand will go low D flat, and then a higher D flat with your thumb. And after that thumb D flat, your right hand will play F, A flat, D flat, da da, and then A flat, F, D flat on the left. 1, 2, and 4 and. So if you see a little dash, that means you'll hold out that note. You see a curved line, that means those notes kind of go together and tend to have the same rhythmic value. Beginning. This is very pretty, this measure. What makes that sound so great? The E natural. Okay, it gives us a minor 4 sound. So we have left hand D flat, A flat, and then the right hand has E natural, G natural, 1 and 2, and left hand D flat on the thumb, right hand E, A flat, E, B flat, left hand D flat, right hand A flat chord with an E flat, A flat, C. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You can use pedal on this, and you should, but make sure you keep going up and down with it. All those notes will blur if you don't. And then we have A flat, on the left, right hand, E flat and B flat together, and then E flat, A flat, left, right. Now Now, why is that E flat in blue? Because I don't hear an E flat the first time through, but later on when we repeat, I do hear an E flat. I would just play it every time. The person probably meant to play it and just didn't come out. Maybe they played it, but it's so soft I can't hear it. But I try to be exact on these transcriptions, so I like just playing it every time. I think it should be there. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now we have. That's going to be left hand just playing descending octaves F, E flat, D flat, C. Right hand, however, will have D flat, F, A flat, and then C, E flat, A flat, then B flat, D flat, A flat, and back to C, E flat, A flat. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then da 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 da. So this is a very neat piano solo thing if you don't even sing with it, and it's not too hard. So left hand B flat octave, right hand D natural F, C F, B flat F. Now we're going to play the F again, but we're going to go. So, bum, 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 and then B flat F. So you have B flat octave, B flat, then the A flat on the right. So it's bum, 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 bum. I'm not playing that B flat, I guess. I like it better without it. In fact, I think it should not be in there. And I'm going to take it out here. I tell all my regular listeners, sometimes, many times, not sometimes, many times, I don't realize I've written something wrong on the board until I'm teaching it and the camera is rolling. I can play it a ton of times before I do it, and then I don't notice it until then. So anyway, then we get to the next part. Let's see. Go ahead and give you that, but now that's kind of a different part, so I'm gonna just play all these 4 measures together, okay? To tie it together. Here we go, right here, and 1. Now we're here. The chorus, it's got to be the chorus. All right, A flat, E flat, right hand, C, E flat to A flat. 1 and 2, and this is part of that measure. I just ran out of room, so here's the rest of it. D flat, F, E flat, G, left hand, A flat, right hand, C, E flat. So 1 and so left hand, F, F, G, then F, A flat. I'd put a C in there maybe. I like the C in there, but I think I'm just hearing the A flat F on the recording. Maybe a C on both of those. A flat and E flat. C if you want. Then left hand F. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1. And then so ba 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 da ba ba. So it's A flat, D flat, E flat. Left hand on the D flat F. 1, 2, and da da dum. C, B flat, A flat. It's fast. It's quick. Left hand, D flat, F again. Da da dum. Little flip at the end from B flat to C. So the measure is 1, 2, and then da da dum. So A flat, D flat, C, G, B flat. Left hand, E flat, A flat, C, B flat, A flat. So 1 and 2 and da da dum. Then it repeats black dot to black dot. Well, there's the first black dot. There's the second one. So let's go from the first one. That's all we go. Da, da, da. Then you go right here. D flat, F, D flat. And then ba, 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 ba. So G, C, left hand, C, E flat. C left. And then C, E flat again with right hand, G, B flat. A flat, C. So ba, 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 da, da. So let's do it both times. So here's the first time. 1. Repeat. There's something for you to work on. I gave you a long part 1 there for free. Usually don't give that much. If you're wondering what's on the website, webpianoteacher.com, it's just me doing more of what I did in the part 1, just teaching you the rest of the stuff. So hope you guys enjoyed that part 1 lesson. Talk to you later.